In this video, I will be discussing the midheaven, or MC, in an astrological chart. So the MC naturally in a Placidus house system sits on the 10th house cusp. It is one of the 4 angles in the astrological chart. It is what we refer to as the zenith, or the highest point of the chart. And that's what it is. It's a mathematical point, not a planet. Since the midheaven sits at the highest point of the chart, it's the highest point in the sky, it's actually the most public place in the chart. So it has to do with one's public image, how one is seen or perceived in the world at large, and one's relationship to the world at large. So it also has to do with one's life goals and one's career. The midheaven is all about the individual's true calling. What is their vocation, their purpose, their sole purpose? How are they meant to express themselves in their truest form in the world? So the midheaven is like a guiding light to the individual. It's another point in the chart, sort of like the north node in a way, pointing the person towards their place of most fulfillment. So it can act as a sort of compass and help the person to align with their truest self and with their truest goals. It can be the place where then they have the opportunity to shine the brightest. So the midheaven can be the legacy that an individual leaves behind, how they leave their mark in the world, their potential societal impact, and the ways in which they potentially can be remembered. The astrological sign that sits on the midheaven can give some insight into the ways that the individual can express their giftedness in the world. It's not so much the what, but rather the how, the ways in which they can do that, and give some insight into the unique traits and qualities and characteristics of how they may do this. And so also, if you look at the sign and you look at the ruler of the sign, that can also give you some insight. So what planet it is that rules the sign sitting on the midheaven. So for instance, if you have Virgo on your midheaven, that's ruled by the sign of Mercury. So the person with a Virgo midheaven would either perhaps be expressing their self into the world in a mercurial way, or perhaps the things that they're going to be doing, their vocation, has something related to the planet Mercury.